Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. It was a much better day today to wrap up the weekend. A lot more comfortable, a little less warm, and winds weren't as bad either. And for tonight, won't be too bad as well, but we will see low temperatures a little bit warmer than normal in the mid to upper 60s here. Winds light out of the southeast at 5 to 10 with mostly clear skies. But then once again, we're going to see the warmth return, and it's going to be another muggy one as well. High temperatures in the mid to upper 80s to the north and east, low 90s to the south and to the west. Mostly sunny skies, and winds are going to bring in a little bit of that fuel, gusting up to 25 miles per hour at times. Those dew points today were in the low to mid 60s, and we're back to the upper 60s and low 70s for not only tomorrow, but for Tuesday as well. Tuesday afternoon and evening, a cold front will move through the area and bring us much nicer conditions Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, it shoots back up again. We'll see another chance of rain Friday and as well Monday and Tuesday. And usually when you have these severely high humidity levels, you have chances of rain. Along with that, you have that feels like that's really on the higher side. We'll have the feels like for Monday and Tuesday close to 100 degrees. Tuesday, we could see it approach, I think, and even eclipse 100 degrees in our southern areas, so we'll have to watch for that. Wednesday and Thursday with the lower humidity, that's what the high temperatures are expected to be, so that will be the forecast heat index. Friday, not going to be as warm because we'll see a lot of storm chances, but it is going to feel really muggy, so it could still feel like the upper 80s and low 90s in some spots. Regarding that storm chance, so we do have a level 2 risk for basically the majority of Minnesota, eastern North Dakota, and western Wisconsin, and it does barely clip into Winneshiek-Canal, McKee County here for Monday night. And if we were to see anything, it would be through the overnight hours, and the main threat would be gusty winds, maybe an isolated chance of large hail, tornado chance. I think, again, can't absolutely rule it out, but I think it's on the lower end. But most of us could see maybe a strong storm chance. Regarding Tuesday, as that moves through, we'll have a little bit of a better chance as the cold front continues to move to the south, giving us a little more lifts and a little bit more forcing to be able to trigger these storms, because the storm environment on Monday I don't think will be as great. So this level 2 risk, and for Tuesday, is through much of the area, maybe our far northern areas as that cold front moves through, kind of be on the backside and maybe not have that forcing. But there is a little bit of discrepancy along kind of model solutions or data solutions on what will kind of happen. If things do decide to trigger off Monday night, we see a lot of storms Monday night, Tuesday might not be as active. On the flip side, if Monday night's not as active, then Tuesday might be a little bit more active. So it's going to kind of have to wait and see what happens Monday night to really see what happens Tuesday. So here's future track here. We'll see a lot of sunshine, as I mentioned, tomorrow. Then through the evening hours, into the overnight, we could see some showers and storms develop. Now, what you're going to see here, I don't think it's going to be this broad and expansive, but we could see the chance of some showers and storms and maybe some heavy rain as well, adding on to the flooding concerns we were already seeing. And as we go through the overnight hours, again, I think that one's a little bit more likely heading from the north to the south. And again, you see it kind of tailing off as it gets here in eastern Iowa. Now, if that were to happen, now watch. As we go through the day Tuesday, most of it would be in our southern areas where there's a little bit more warmth as that cold front moves through and triggers those storms Tuesday afternoon and evening. And then a lot of that will stay to the south as the front continues to push south. And then we'll be dry Wednesday and Thursday. So it's something to watch. Just make sure to stay up to date on the forecast. In the meantime, your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City, High temperatures, low 90s for much of the area Monday and Tuesday, upper 80s for our northern areas. Wednesday is going to feel great. Upper 70s, low 80s, lighter winds, mostly sunny skies, comfortable conditions. Similar conditions for Thursday, but then Friday, or I should say Thursday night through the day on Friday and Friday night, we could see some moderate to heavy rain at times, as well as windy conditions out of the south. Saturday will be lingering through the day, but I think it'll be pretty isolated on Saturday. Sunday for the weekend should be pretty nice. And then for the start of July, pretty seasonal high temperatures with a couple of storm chances Monday and Tuesday.